Tulsa was here a few weeks ago in the SMU tournament. You didn't play against them, but you did get to see them. How different did they look between 2 weeks ago and now?
Oh, they've made great strides. I think both teams have improved a lot. I was talking to Tom before the match, and both teams have been on a great run. Have had some big wins, and as usual, it's going to be a battle whenever you play Tulsa. We're so close to them. It's the closest thing that we have. As a derby match, we're the closest team and our biggest rival in the conference. It's always an interesting game when we play them, and our players knew that as well.
At the beginning of the year, you faced two really tough teams in South Florida and New Mexico.
Yeah.
Since then, 8-game unbeaten streak, now 4 straight wins. What's the biggest change you see in your team between the start of the year and now?
Just consistency. We use a lot of young players, and they were able to get their feet underneath them and make some mistakes early on, and we still were able to get some results. So I think just the consistency and in our performances has just gotten better and better. Able to hold the ball defensively. Jaime's been on fire with our back line. Michael King and Aaron Simmons in the middle have done a great job, and then Ponce and Choppy, Damian Rosales out wide have been great. And have given us a lot of attack out of the back. So we've been very fortunate.
You've played so many freshmen and sophomores this year and talked about the youth of this team. Where is the team now in terms of its development compared to what you expected at this point in the year and what you expect now going down the stretch toward the postseason?
Well, when you have a lot of young players, it can go one way or the other, and really it's a tribute to the older players, that give them the path to and the level that they need to perform at. So the older players have been doing a great job. They've held a very high standard, even when things were a little bit shaky, and they lead the way. So we are a young team. There's no doubt about it. But we have great senior leadership. The junior class, has been instrumental right from the get-go, and they add a lot of punch to our attack, and those guys have been very strong all the way through. So there's good backbone in the junior and senior class.
You mentioned how well Jaime's been playing lately. National Player of the Week. He's given up 2 goals over the last 6 games with 4 shutouts in there. What can he do from here to improve? What are you asking for in terms of getting more out of him?
Well, he's going to take care of that. He has a lot of ambition, and he wants to move on in the game and play when he gets done. But he's just got to keep doing what he's doing and keep pushing himself. He's put himself in environments that are going to make him better. And I think that being here, he's definitely challenged. And I think that his regiment during the summer training with FC Dallas, speaks for itself. So.
You got